Should we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wishing you a very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Nishant, and I will be taking your speaking, and we are live on YouTube. Should we start?
Yes, of course, sir.
Okay. So I would like to know something about you.
Well, my name is Barkha Singh. I belong to Gurgaon. I'm here born and bred, and I have done BB in graduation. And apart from this, I am a professional makeup artist. And earlier, I used to work in MNC. Now I'm preparing for the IELTS to get admission in abroad. And I live within a rented apartment with my husband. He is a software engineer working in a MNC organization, and I like to do cooking and stitching in my leisure time.
Right, right. Let us talk about news and media. Do you like to watch news?
Yes, of course, I would like to get updated about what is happening around the world, whether it is by social media or channels. So whenever I get time, I open the app of news channels and get read.
And what is your favorite source of news?
Well, my favorite source of news is a watching channel because I think that they give authentic news. But nowadays, AI is making fake news, which is circulate uh, easily around the world. So I think that watching news on channel is most authentic.
And according to you, what is the role what media can play and is playing in the society?
I think that media can turn over anyone's life within a second. So media is playing a crucial role in that, and they can circulate fake news as well as authentic news, and they are doing very good. They are on the getting the views on that. Now they are also on social media, and for the news they can do anything, and they are just following on the like celebrities around there, and they click their pictures and post on the social media for the views.
Right. Okay. Do you think the way people consume news, it has changed?
Of course it has changed because nowadays mobile phone has come, and people no need to carry a physical newspaper, which is very hard for nowadays, and people also don't get time. Moreover, they are busy in their life, and they don't get enough time to take care of themselves. So whenever they while traveling on the metro station or car, they like to get updated by mobile phones. They open the news channels on mobile or social media, they get updated.
How does social media influence the news?
Well, it affected news because nowadays youngster like social media. They do everything on that, whether it is traveling, they if they are going outside for eating, they uploaded everything. For gaining the views and making money, yes, news as social media affected news channels. So in a
Let us talk about your lifestyle now. Tell me, Barkha, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I love to cook, and I like to get to know about the cuisines around the world. For at now, I can cook. I can cook Chinese, Italian, South Indian, North Indian, and now I'm married to a Rajasthani. So my mother-in-law always taught me a new dishes from their side. So I am very like I will not say about myself that I am best, but around surrounding about me, my relatives all do say that I'm a very great cook.
Oh, wonderful. So, given a chance to change anything in your lifestyle, what things would you like to change and why?
Well, I don't think I would like to change anything because I think that everyone has their rituals, custom, and tradition. So, and I have a freedom from my family. I can do whatever I want to do in my life. But there are some rules that I have to follow, and in which I am very comfortable about it because they are my traditions also. So I don't think I would like to change anything.
So, let us talk about humor now. So, do you like to laugh a lot?
Yes, of course. Laughing is my habit, and whenever I can laugh without anything because there are a lot of joke comedy shows are there. Even if there is nothing very like comedy about it, but I can laugh there. So and I meet people, then I make silly jokes and laugh upon on my on only on my joke. So this,
Okay, what kind of programs do you find funny on television?
well, I find funny program, like there was a show called Kapil Sharma Show, and I used to watch that show. Now it was off air. So there is another show is on air, which is called Comedy Chefs. I think that Comedy Laughter, I think, and it is very great. So they cook as well as make people laugh. So I find it very interesting to
All right.
watch that show.
Right. So let's proceed to part of the speaking, Barkha, where I'm going to give you a topic to speak on. So this is your topic. So you have to speak about a time when you lost an important and valuable item. And you have to answer these 4 questions. I'll give you 1 minute to think on the topic and 2 minutes to talk about it. Please
Um,
don't mind if I interrupt you in between. Your time starts now.
sure, sir.
Please start.
So today I would like to describe something I lost it, or it was a very valuable item. I would like to talk about that. So it was in last year. I was coming back from Jodhpur after attending a event from there. It was my brother-in-law's wedding, and I had attended that wedding, and after that I got train and all my luggage, and it was very hectic at that time, and I did not and when I boarded that train, I I I know that uh, I knew that I put that mobile phone in my pocket, but when we get go to the seat, and after checking up all the luggage and my phone, but I find it that there was no mobile phone in my pocket, and it was a Samsung S23, which worth more than 1 lakh. So I was very depressed about that, because it is very valuable cost and a valuable item, and because of that I was very depressed at that time, and my husband consoled me that you should not be worried, we will buy another mobile phone. But I because that mobile phone is also important, because me all the memories of the that event and my past life was storage in that mobile phone, and all the my accounts and everything was in that phone, because I like to click pictures all the time, whether it is nature, and whenever I find it interesting, then I click picture, and I'm a selfie lover. And so I think that it was very bad experience for me. I did not lose my just mobile phone, but all the memories I have at that time, which I cannot begin again, because I have to make new memories for the new mobile phone. And I was feel very stressed as that I have lost my mobile phone, which my husband gifted.
So did you find the mobile phone or you bought a new one?
I bought a new one.
Bought a new one. Okay, let's proceed to part 3 of the speaking, where I'm going to question you based on part 2. So, is there any good way to remind us not to forget or lose things?
I think whenever we go somewhere, we should have checked. We should check everything which we have, like from from like mobile phone, keychains, and whatever valuable things we have, and all, and the luggage also. Moreover, we have to keep track on those items, because when we sit somewhere, we forgot that we have something beside us, and we keep walking again. And but we have to keep track on. We have to check that someone is did not took did not take that luggage with them, and it mostly happened in like crowded areas like railway station, bus station. So I always look around myself by checking if there is anyone who is very suspicious. I find it very suspicious. So I always take a like a keychain which hold my bag, and wrap around my hand.
Okay, Barkha, what should the parents do to teach their children not to lose things?
Well, that is a very interesting question, because parenting has now changed. Earlier, whenever I lost something, my parents used to beat me, because even a small thing, even a 10 rupees note or whatever thing, but they thought that we should not lose anything. If today I lost something which is not very valuable, and then again I will be careless, and in the future I will lost a valuable thing. Though I think that that is a way of my parents to teach me how to value about your item, and how to take care of my items.
What are the reasons why people misplace or lose things?
Well, I think I in my opinion, it should be because people don't know the value of item, because nowadays everything is replaceable. They think that if this thing is gone, then they will buy another thing. They don't care about the memories that item have in their life, and that is the most main reason for not valuing that item. And they can, of course, with money everything can change, but not the memories. So
True. Thank you so much, Barkha. It was a pleasure talking to you. Your speaking is over. Thank you.
thank you so